Are you a fellow tarantula keeper that likes to keep his tarantulas on neatly organized shelf like the one behind me?
Yes, obviously.
Would you like to have pretty enclosures but that are practical and at the same time so you can basically open them with one finger?
Obviously, yes.
Are you a crafty person or person that likes to challenge himself to do new stuff and learn new skills?
Of course.
Well then, these dark damp plastic parts are just for you.
Let's see what we got here. These are the feet and a little door stopper. And we have all the parts here. And we also have instructions, I hope. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, so with this we can make a terrestrial, we can make an arboreal, fossorial, or long terrestrial. But I want to do the terrestrial, which is 20 centimeters by 20 centimeters by 20 centimeters. It's a cube, basically. And it's gonna go in the window of death. So now I need to contact my glazier so they can cut the glass exactly in these dimensions and exactly in this thickness.
Let's finally assemble the enclosure.
Okay, I have everything laid out here in front of me. I have the glass panels, I have the plastic parts, I have some silicone with a silicone gun. I even cut the tip with an angle, so when I apply the silicone it's much smoother, I guess. And I also have some paper towels and alcohol spray to clean the edges. I have some painter's tape if I need it. I have some super glue. I'm gonna use super glue to attach the plastic part to the glass because I forgot to buy the recommended glue. I also have a hammer with one of these furniture protection for the feet, so I don't break the plastic parts or the glass, you know. And here I have the instructions. I also have the video here so I can follow the how-to on his channel.
You take some rag, clean off the edge from the dust and debris or whatever can it be on the edge. You take the glue for the plastic parts, the black one that you can get on the web shop, and you just simply apply it along the edge like this.
Since I didn't have the recommended glue, I applied some super glue on the inside of the plastic part.
Take your trusty little hammer and tap it in place.
I have no idea if this is correct. Looking at the video again, I noticed that my piece of glass was too short. So I had to order a new piece, assemble the door tomorrow and move on to the next step.
Put the assembled door aside and take back panel and left panel. Now use some heavy object on the back to lean the back panel on it. At the right panel, clean all the edges and apply silicone to the back side. You see this back side that we will now connect to the back panel. And that will go like this. First glue it with the bottom side.
Okay.
Just lean it so it is approximately 90 degrees.
Lean it, approximately 90. Okay.
And then just push it on the top. And voila, it is holding on its own.
Next.
Procedure goes like this. Put it like this and just go all the way to the end. Again, clean the edges. Put it like this and just go and then go like, and one last time. You will need to slide the glass on the painter's tape now a bit. Drop it and push it in the corner. Just like that. Now the right side. Apply the silicone to the back only. Push it nicely in this corner first. Need to use this top ventilation part. Who is that on top? To make sure that the sides are now at the right distance from each other.
He makes it look super easy. It's hard.
And be aware that your first couple of enclosures will probably super messy.
Super messy, yeah. Alright. So now I have the piece and probably this one will be correct, hopefully. Yes, perfect. So now I want to build a door. So it's the number 4 glass and we need C and A. Okay, so we need these two parts. Instead of using silicone, we're gonna use this glue. They said at the store that this is the similar glue to what he uses in the video, so I'm gonna trust him. I just need to see how he does it, so I'm not doing anything incorrect.
And you just simply apply it along the edge.
He keeps saying simply all the time, like it's very simple to make. So we're simply going to add a bead of this glue. This time I will take my time and don't rush it. And then simply
and you just simply apply it along the edge.
put this to the side for now.
Now comes the bottom front panel.
We want to silicone the insides, bottom, left and right.
Beam, 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 beam.
Ooh.
And now put it in its spot.
Next step.
This left side needs to be almost perfectly straight. Now comes the fun part, and that is gluing the plastic parts to the glass. Simple.
Okay, so we need bottom ventilation, which is this with the pin to the left. It's gonna go there. And then we need the top parts, and they're gonna go here, a bit here, here, and one here.
Just like that. Now it is hammer time.
Okay, let me see. Yes.
And you guessed it, hammer it down.
I made a little mistake here. I should have added the door before adding the sides, but it was no problem. I just lifted up the side a bit and I could attach the door.
Now two last steps that you need to do. First you move this to the back, and then we connect this 3mm stick glass to the top.
Simply place it in place. Simply as that, I simplied it in place. Okay, it should be almost ready. We just need to glue this in place also.
For that you want to apply the glue on all the exposed edges, including this inside one from the top panel.
No!
Beam, 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 beam.
And now we simply, as the man says, place it and remove this. Done. The enclosure is almost ready. We just need to add the feet.
Stick, 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 stick. Building something by yourself really fulfills you from the inside and makes you proud of the stuff that you do. So yeah, good luck with the build.
Here we have the enclosure ready. The door works perfect. It's not the prettiest silicone work I've seen in my life. Here in the back I smeared a lot because it was leaking a bit. And also I don't care about the back because we're gonna put a background. Mino, please. I'm trying to film. Less noise, please. Why do I always smell my fingers? I'm a chef, so my fingers always smell like food. Can you do this somewhere else? You have your things to make your nails. You don't have to make it here. Please, this is my things, okay? For the background, I'll be using this stuff. This is basically, let me show you, some sort of clay from the Ice Age that you mix with water, a little bit of dirt and a little bit of stuff, and then you can make a background. Now, if you listen to this, you hear that it's kind of sizzling. I want this to be like a paste, not too loose and not too thick. Something that we can like smear. I think this is good. We're going to add some of the substrate into this so it becomes more homogeneous, I think it's called. As you can see now when you rehydrate it, it's like cement. So for hardscape, we have some cool looking branches here. We have some leca for drainage layer. We have some dragonstone. We have some small little stuff that we can use for texture. Sand for texture, of course. Wouldn't be a dark den enclosure without sand for texture. We have a substrate mix. This is topsoil, some cocoa fiber and some sphagnum moss. A little bit of leaf litter. So the idea is to smear the background with this clay. And before I do that, I'm gonna add some of the substrate to the clay and just give that a good mix. I'm also gonna add some sand. See, now I have a much more workable paste. Adding it to the glass like that. What do we think about this? I think this looks very natural. Now we can take this small stuff and just toss it onto the background. Now we can add the drainage layer. And then the substrate. We want to kind of slope it towards the back. This is going to be a bioactive setup, so next up would be to add some springtails, maybe some isopods. You'll probably eat the isopods. And we can kind of stick it to the background, I guess. But yeah, I'm loving that. We like that. This piece coming down from here. Just stick that in. Amazing. We can have the hide here. She will make web all around it. I think this is turning out super great. Better than I expected. Some small little details with some alder cones. Just stick it in the background. Okay, so there we have the hide right in the center. I'm gonna add some more substrate on top of it to hide it a bit more. I'm using some oak leaves. I'm just gonna grab them off the branch. And sort of toss it around. This is my first spider enclosure ever. Don't count the jar. And I think it looks very good. And of course, it wouldn't be a dark den enclosure without sand for texture. Toss it up on the background. Oh, that's perhaps too much. As I said, this is going to be bioactive, so we're going to need to add some springtails. Okay, that's enough. I'm gonna see if we can find some isopods. There's nothing here. Alright, the moment has come. We are going to add Bobina to her new house. And oh, that way. No, don't attack me. She's very aggressive. Oh, shit. I need a better angle. Yes, yes. No, no. No. No, 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 no. Oh shit. Oh shit. I am so sorry. Come on. Yes. Yes. No. Stay there. She is inside. She is inside. Let's add the top part. She's right there. I hope she didn't hurt herself when she fell. Let's close the door. I just want to guide her to her hide. Nope, 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 nope. Yes. Into the hide. And in the hide she went. Yes! Great success! Now we can close the door and give her some privacy. So it's been about a week since I added Bobina to the enclosure. And as we can see here, she is hungry and ready. She webbed up in the corner, I have no idea why, instead of inside the hide. But she is out, she's ready. I'm gonna close here and I'm gonna go get a cricket. Here we got a juicy female cricket. Let's see if Bobina is ready to eat. Oh! She has grabbed onto the egg layer. Oh, no, oh, oh, I missed it. Oh, not in there. They went inside. Still some commotion going on in there. I did a personal modification here to the enclosure with this black tape. I'm not sure if I like it yet. At least you cannot see the sloppy silicone work that I did here. And you cannot see the drainage layer. Oh, so it's now the next day, and as you can see, Bobina's up in the corner. Can you see that? Perhaps if I open the door. Bobina is up in the corner and she's brought the cricket with her. I don't know why she prefers to be up in that corner rather than the hide, but her home, she can do whatever she wants. Do you have anything to say, Bobina, before we leave? See, she's right there. No idea why. Anyway, I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, thumbs it up and comment something.